What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. You're watching Tom Trips Out, and in this episode we're checking out the Kampot Stadium. My name's Tom, this is my trip out.
Well, hey everybody, come along with me. Take a trip to a place to find without see. Meet people, eat food, see the joy they bring, and how much it costs to try new things. Well, come and watch me on the trip out. My name's Tom, this is my trip out.
On the other side of the durian is the Kampot Stadium and Athletic Field. So you can go in there and check it out, and apparently it holds 5,000 people in there. It kind of reminds me of, it's like a small shrunken down version of Olympic Stadium that they have in Phnom Penh. I even see on the sign there's Olympic rings on the sign there. Wow, what a big field. Let's go take a closer look. So I did a bit of reading about this place, and it was built in 2016, so it's only 9 years old. It's used for sporting events. Obviously, people come here to get fitness and work out, run around the track around the soccer field here. And in the distance, I see basketball nets, basketball court. There's some kids playing over there, so we'll check that out too. Heading over to the basketball hoops now. I've been noticing they have these big lights, like baseball stadium lights, and they go all around the field because the sun goes down early over here. So like at about 6:30 it's completely dark, 6:30 p.m. So they can turn on all these lights, and then you know, people could continue playing or running around even after the sun goes down in the early evening. So there's where we came from. I'm going to check out the hoops over here. Hey! I think local football, soccer leagues, they come and play games here and have practices or big tournaments and events. And then it looks like on the side there's even a smaller little 2 nets set up, maybe for much younger kids, or they could have you know, warm-ups or practices over there while there's an actual full-length game in the middle here. They've had some big events here, and also when there's really bad rains, this whole area can get flooded too. And I found some footage online, so I'll show that to you now. The kind of stuff that goes on here, and what it looks like if it ever floods. We came from down there where the guys were playing basketball. In this corner, there's another couple of hoops over here, which is good because if you come and that's occupied, there's still another court with 2 nets even. You could have a real game. It looks like too, there's that building we saw when we first walked in, and that provides shade or a place to hang out, or if you're parents and you came here and letting your kids run around, you can chill under there. If rain came out of nowhere, you're not just stuck out in the middle of a field. There's somewhere you can run underneath and get shelter for 15 minutes while the rain stops. I can see they've added in a bunch of drainage around the ring of this green thing. And maybe that's because of the flooding in the past. Maybe they corrected it, or I'm not sure if they always had this and it just isn't enough when the rain comes that hard. But I'll show you here. So it's mostly hidden, and a few areas here are opened up like this. But it's mostly covered. But that little ditch goes all the way around. And I guess that really helps mitigate the extra water when we get a flash rain. Looks like there's a couple tables and chairs over here beside the building too, and maybe you can get waters or a couple refreshments. There's a cooler here, and I think you can get a coconut to drink. Oh, and they're playing a game over here, like lawn bowling or something. Let's take a look. So that's cool. It's a place where you can come and do any type of outdoor activity or type of leisure sport, or even just work out and get fitness. I'm sure these wide open flat concrete parts, it's popular in Asia. They'll come here in a big group and they do aerobic dancing for exercise to like loud dance music, or sometimes like Tai Chi, or sometimes they kick around a birdie, kind of like playing hacky sack, but a badminton birdie. So this is the space to do it, right? There's no roads or rushing by vehicles that you don't have to worry about getting run over. You can come here and have your space to do it. This is where it is. I noticed too, and there's one there right now, a big red tour bus, like a charter bus. So I think the entrance of this place, of this Kampot Athletic Stadium, it might be the location where it might be a good place for buses to pull up and stop right here, because there's a little driveway to pull into, and they don't have to worry about when people are stepping off and getting their luggage, they're not going to get run over. So if you take one of these big buses here, it might even stop right here. Right beside the athletic field and stadium. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button. And until next time, remember, how you spend your days is the way you spend your life. It's never too late to start tripping out.
My name's Tom.